IFP founding leader, Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi, has been for the better part of the morning addressing IFP members and also ward candidates here in Phoenix and across the eThekwini region. And he held a peace march this morning in light of those controversial posters that were put up in Phoenix last week, where we saw the backlash by many of the residents here in Phoenix and across the country with regards to two respective political parties. But the IFP is saying that political parties should not use this to gain votes or to try and divide communities within Phoenix. Now, you would know if you've been following this that it has been quite a difficult, difficult time for the Phoenix community. Many have been painted as racists, many have been painted as murderers, and the IFP coming out here to speak to them with banners. I'm going to step out a shot and show you some banners that are saying real heroes unite communities. And like I said, if you've been following that story, you would have seen that those posters being put up by the DA that said the ANC called you racist, but the DA are calling you heroes. And the IFP are saying real heroes unite communities. But let's chat to the people on the ground, some young ward councillors, and ask them, how did they receive Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi? So thank you so much for joining us live on SABC News. Tell us, you heard the Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi address you. You are one of the youngest ward candidates, contesting. Tell us, what did you take out of his speech?
Towards his speech, what I can say, ma'am, is that the modus operandi of Inkatha Freedom Party is to discourage, and at the very same time, yes, to discourage all the forms of segregation that may take place in every societies, be it the segregation that is against the racials. IFP is going against all that.
Now, we've seen a lot of racial tension here in Phoenix, and people on social media have been calling on political parties to intervene. Communities have also had standoffs, the Mumbai community and the Phoenix community. Everything is now calm in Phoenix. What are, the IFP as young candidates, what are you saying to people?
I want to say to all people outside there, the IFP is a good place to be. It is indeed that domicile where everyone is supposed to be. Outside there, I would also like to emphasize all people to vote for IFP. Can you cut it?
Okay. Thank you so much. Let's move on here to this gentleman over here. So we spoke off camera, and you were also talking about, the IFP coming in here, and this is the first time we've seen, or you were telling me this is the first time we've seen a party that hasn't come with a modus operandi, but rather trying to bring people together. You're also part of the IFP. Do you believe that this is a time now, political climate, or a time where politicians should not try and garner votes by using what has happened during the unrest and during the dark cloud that has hung over South Africa, but rather to, bring and unite people together?
Yeah, I think, greetings to all of your viewers. I think, as we listen to the Prince Emeritus' speech, he stressed that real heroes unite communities, and this is not a political ploy, but rather he shared his history with the Indian people here in Phoenix and in Chatsworth and all over Durban, and he's got a long history with them. Aside from that, he's been speaking out for a long time, so we're not capitalizing on anything that happened recently. But if you heard the president even being interviewed, the Emeritus that is, whenever he was interviewed on TV, he would say that we want to unite communities, and he was grateful that communities stood up to protect themselves.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, those are just the views on the ground, Nompu, of people, IFP supporters who have been here this morning listening to the IFP founding leader, Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi, addressing them and also talking about uniting ahead of the elections on the 1st of November and really calling for peace. I'm going to cross back to you now in studio.
Thanks very much, my colleague there, Jadely Polsa.